Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video of mine, and this video we're going to be doing something slightly different. Normally I'll be doing like just some drama that's going on YouTube or some Call of Duty World War II news, but no, this is something completely different, and I mean it's going to appeal to all the esports fans out there. This video, if you can't tell by the title and thumbnail, I mean it just gave it away completely. But this video will be about COD Champs, OpTic's journey to win it. So without further ado, I mean let's talk about what happened. So I am just before we get going into this, there are three sort of stages to get into the grand finals of Call of Duty Championships. Now don't sort of quote me and go off at me in the comments, because I'm an absolute spacker and don't know much shit about Call of Duty sort of esports, but this is how I think it goes. You have group play. So in group play, what you do is you play and you try to win, and then you go into something called bracket play. Now bracket play is just sort of like a mini league in a way. Well, it all is. And you go into bracket play and you got to try and win in bracket play. And if you win in bracket play, you go into the grand finals. So let me just run you through again. We have group play. You win in that, you go down to bracket play. You win in bracket play, you go down to the grand finals. Simple, I think. But please, like I said, if I'm wrong, please just don't like eat my arsehole or something like that in the comment section below. Anyway, swiftly moving on from eating arseholes in my videos. Anyway, OpTic Gaming went into bracket play. They won 3-0. They won 3-0 again, and then they won 3-1 against Epsilon and a couple of other teams that I don't even know. I mean, sorry, I'm not the best YouTuber that doesn't bring you the greatest facts, figures, and statistics. But they won 3-0, 3-0, 3-1, which is, you know, pretty good. I mean, it must have been a bummer for them. Like, all the teams that just got OpTic or FaZe or any of the bigger teams, like, they must have been like, oh, fuck. Oh, why? But then, like, they would have won no money. So they got shipped out, been there for a couple of days, won nothing. But, I mean, who doesn't want to go to a free ship into Texas? Like, MLG pay for your hotel and everything. All you got to do is turn up. Who doesn't want that? Anyway, swiftly moving on from that as well. OpTic got promoted to bracket play. They played Mindfreak, they won 3-0. They played Splice, they won 3-2. I'm actually really, like, surprised. Like, Splice actually gave them a pretty good game. Like, I was not expecting Splice to take 2 maps off OpTic in a best of 5 series, which was, you know, pretty intense, pretty good. Then this is the one that I am sort of most disappointed about, most sort of shocked about in a way to say as well. They beat FaZe 3-0. What the flip? Okay, I'm sorry to anyone that doesn't understand where I'm coming from here, but FaZe is like, you've got like OpTic and then FaZe, like they are the two biggest esports teams out there at the moment. It's like OpTic, FaZe and Envy, and they're the biggest esports teams out there at the moment. And then OpTic just going 3-0 of them, which like I could not believe it. It's because they dropped Clayster, trust me. Anyway, swiftly moving on from them dropping Clayster, they played Envy, which this is the part where it gets interesting, right? They played Envy, they won 3-1. Envy won 3-1. Okay, you might be thinking, who gives a shit? Envy beat them 3-1, so what? Okay, that was really shit. Anyway, Envy beat them 3-1, which is when it gets interesting, because when you lose in the bracket play, you get dropped down to the losers bracket, and if you do not win that game in the losers bracket, you will lose altogether. Like, you will be out the tournament. So they had to win the losers bracket, sort of like they had to. They couldn't lose, otherwise they'd be out of COD Champs. So they played this team that I've never even heard of again. Well, I probably have, I just don't recognise the logo. They played that team, they won 3-0, which is, I mean, swift 3-0. And this is where it gets interesting, okay? They went into the grand finals with Team Envious, right? Like, this is where it gets really interesting. So, Envy, as I said before, they beat OpTic 3-1. Now, if I was Envy, I'd be going, you know, sort of confident. You've just comfortably beat OpTic Gaming 3-1. It's not like it went 3-2 and it was really intense. Like, the maps might have been intense themselves, but the map count wasn't. So if I was Envy, I'd be like, what up, dog? I'm going to be chilling. OpTic going to beat them 3-0. OpTic give them the swift sausage 3-0. I could not believe what they did. Like, honestly. Jesus Christ. But anyway, that has been all from me today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you are new, please consider subscribing. If you did like, please hit that like button. And if you did enjoy a lot, please just leave it in the comments below. But I hope you all having a great day. This is LUKEY, and I'm out. Peace. I'm also sorry I didn't get a kill. Like, that was really boring. I apologise. Love you all.